QNGY stock ran up a huge gain of 153.85%. That is the ultimate gain. That is the gain it settled with at the close of the session. But at some point, that gain was more than 200%, in that session. So the price on its daily chart rose through its 50-day moving average of $4.23 and above average volume. So the volume was so heavy that it was mixing it up with the likes of Apple and Amazon. You can see that 105.288 million shares. This was what crossed the tape. We haven't found any news as such. It's just that we have this FS1 amendment. They have probably there's something there, that market participants found interesting, and it was probably halted or something like that. But in any case, QNGR has a very tiny float. It's also optionable, very tiny float, and for some reason we have been able to we have been trying to first of all, before I go into that, we have been able to plot a downward projection or plots a various supports for the stock, and we have 3.36, 3.05, 2.74, 2.35. These are the supports we have been able to plot, but the upward projection, coming back to the static chart here on Charles Schwab, because the stock has just been plunging, it is strongly bearish. It's to date rallied within a longer term bearish trend. So, but because of this huge plunge, it has been running up since when? Since the best part of 1 year now, since the 24th of October, since the 27th of January this year, it has just been retracing. There were a few occasions when it tried to spike, but none of them materialized. So because of that, the upward projection, just keeps on yielding double-digit prices like $11.8 and $16.9 top. Because that's the huge plunge it has experienced. So if you use a Fibonacci tool to project, these are the sort of things you might be able to find. Leaving a huge gap between your next projection and what it is trading at right now. Could that be that that could be what may happen? And also bear in mind as well, like I pointed out, you can see that shares outstanding is 6.365 million shares, and usually floated shares are usually smaller than shares outstanding. So we don't exactly know what that is. We might be able to find out. Let's see what that float is. FinViz is Market Watch is saying it's 2.83 million. No wonder. Yes, it will be. It definitely will add to the volatility of the stock. So going by that, it can actually, yes, there's a good chance it can. In this post-market session, is now up 15.15% at $3.80. But we expect the stock to retrace, cool off a bit. If it's going to spike, maybe it might get to $11 or anything like that. So just see what you make of QNGY. We used to own. We had a position in this stock, but we had to close it. So see what you make of QNGY, and thank you very much for watching this video.